Welcome. This is part 2 of this extremely important and epic video explaining God's true big picture of science. Part 1 of this video is titled Prediction: NASA's helicopter will crash on Mars on September 6th. It is necessary that you watch part 1 before watching this part 2. These two videos contain some of the most astounding, most amazing, and important information you have ever heard. Make sure you watch both parts, and make sure you watch part 1 before part 2. I will leave a link to part 1 in the description box below this video. The 12th chapter of the book of Revelation is a story involving a red dragon that is symbolism for the Antichrist, and about a woman that gives birth to a child that is caught up to heaven. The child of the woman that is caught up to heaven is symbolism for the rescue of God's faithful servants that will be rescued from the coming persecution from the Antichrist right at the beginning of the period of the Antichrist. On October 12th, 2023, these Christians will not die, they will disappear and go to heaven. This rescue event is called the Rapture. After the Rapture rescue, the Antichrist will persecute Christians that are not rescued, and those people that will come to faith in Christ during the period of the Antichrist. The vast majority of those people that profess to be Christians today will be left behind to go through the tribulation period of the Antichrist. In the Revelation chapter 12 story, after the child is caught up to heaven, the red dragon attempts to drown the woman that gave birth to the child with a river of water, but the earth's mouth opened and swallowed the river from the red dragon. The powerful Niagara River that flows over Niagara Falls symbolizes this river from the dragon that is swallowed up by the earth. As was explained earlier, the historic barge on the Niagara River that was involved in the most dramatic rescue in the history of Niagara Falls is symbolism for the rescue of Noah and his family from the flood judgment. In context of the book of Revelation chapter 12, the historic barge on the Niagara River is symbolism for the rescue of the child of the woman that was caught up to heaven, which, as was explained, the child of the woman that is caught up to heaven and rescued from the red dragon is symbolism for the rescue of God's faithful from the Antichrist. In Revelation chapter 12, verse 8, the red dragon is defeated and then thrown down to earth from heaven by the archangel Michael. Revelation 12 verse 8 hints at the date 12/8, and on 12/8, December 8th in 2021, a woman drowned in the Niagara River, and there was a dramatic rescue attempt. The news media refers to the person that drowned as the woman or a woman, and many months after this woman drowned, her name was still not released to the public. This was also in the news, how her name was not released. And so this emphasizes how it was a woman, which points to Revelation chapter 12 and the description of, quote, a woman, unquote. In both this prophetic sign and in Revelation chapter 12, there is no name for the woman. She is simply referred to as a woman. This prophetic sign paralleled the woman that the red dragon attempts to drown with a river of water in Revelation chapter 12. The red dragon is symbolism for the Antichrist. In Revelation chapter 12, the red dragon chases the woman and tries to drown her with a flood right after the woman gives birth to a child. 9 months is the average human gestation period, and the number 9 is the most important number in God's true big picture of science patterns and connections, as from the Bible it symbolizes God's judgment. In this prophetic sign, the woman's car crashed over the Niagara Falls on December 11th. And exactly 9 months later will be the day that the historic barge will crash over Niagara Falls. This is astounding confirmation that the woman that drowned in the river is a prophetic sign that parallels Revelation chapter 12 and the woman that gave birth to a child. Goat is Antichrist symbolism. The woman drove her vehicle into the Niagara River from Goat Island, which is right near the edge of Niagara Falls. Some social media sites have a maximum length for videos that can be posted, and so I need to cut this video into 2 parts. Click on the link to watch the remainder of this video. You can also find this link in the description box below this video. Make sure you watch the remainder of this extremely important video that is posted on a different channel than the one you are watching now. The link to the rest of this video is in the description box below this video. Hopefully you at least found this introduction video to be interesting, and if so, please leave a like and upvote the video, and please consider sharing the video.